the Maker, and the unraveling a record of the first conflict. Chapter 2. The Wars of Light. It would be comforting to believe that the birth of the first stars brought harmony to existence. Such was not the case, for the emergence of light did not calm chaos, it provoked it. The blazing stars stood as monuments to stability, great engines of ordered energy burning steadily against the black expanse. Their brilliance pierced the ancient quiet in ways that had never before occurred. Chaos found this intolerable. Wherever a star ignited, the turbulence rushed toward it with eager violence. The storm of distortion twisted space around the newborn lights, bending their structure, tearing at the fragile equilibrium that allowed them to endure. Many of the first stars did not survive. They burst apart in titanic eruptions that scattered incandescent fragments across the void. These shattered remnants hurtled outward in every direction, leaving behind only expanding clouds of glowing debris. To our modern astronomers, such events might resemble the death of stars. But in truth, they were the earliest casualties in the struggle between order and unraveling. The Maker did not withdraw. Where chaos destroyed a star, the Maker answered with many more. Patterns of gravity, though the word did not yet exist, were woven into the fabric of existence. Invisible currents began to pull the scattered matter into swirling structures of astonishing scale. The fragments of destroyed suns gathered together under these quiet but irresistible forces. From chaos, spirals formed. From spirals, vast luminous cities of stars appeared. Thus were born the first galaxies. These colossal formations stretched across distances that would dwarf the imagination of any human observer. Billions of stars burned together within them, held in delicate balance by the Maker's stabilizing influence. Yet chaos was not idle. The storm threaded itself through the newborn galaxies like a disease seeking weakness. It warped their shapes, twisted their arms, and hurled stars violently from their ordered paths. Some galaxies collided and merged in catastrophic splendor. Others were torn apart before their structures could fully mature. To a distant observer, it might have appeared that the universe had become a theater of magnificent destruction. Yet the Maker continued to answer every disruption. Where galaxies collided, new stars ignited in brilliant chains. Where gravity collapsed matter into darkness, new forces arose to counterbalance the fall. The cosmos expanded outward as the struggle intensified. Every clash between the two forces produced greater complexity. Nebulae of incandescent gas blossomed across the void like luminous flowers. Great clusters of galaxies formed vast archipelagos of light. Matter itself began to organize into heavier and more intricate forms within the burning hearts of stars. None of these developments had been planned. None had been intended. They were simply the inevitable consequences of the Maker's endless effort to stabilize what chaos would forever attempt to unravel. Thus the universe grew, star after star ignited in defiance of the storm. Galaxy after galaxy spun into being as the Maker's invisible architecture imposed order upon the spreading turmoil. Light multiplied across the darkness until the void itself seemed alive with burning constellations. And still, the struggle continued. Indeed, it continues even now. For every star that shines above our world is both a victory and a wound. A place where the Maker once answered the touch of chaos with fire. It is a thought that has often troubled me. When we gaze upward into the night sky and marvel at the beauty of the heavens, we seldom realize that we are looking upon the frozen echoes of a war older than time itself. Yet if the knowledge that has come to me is true, then the stars are not merely lights in the darkness. They are scars left by the first battles of creation, and the war that birthed them has never truly ended.